Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1885 sixpence piece, the coin we see on screen now. Firstly in the video I'll talk to you about the design of the coin on both obverse and reverse, and then move on to the facts and figures. So we now see the reverse of the coin, and that was designed by Jean-Baptiste Merlin. The words sixpence can be seen prominently in the middle, all in capitals, and above this is the St Edward's crown. Either side of this is two laureates. The two branches are then tied together at the bottom with a ribbon. And just under this is the date of the coin, in this case 1885, when the coin was made of course. Around the very outside of the coin you can see lots of milling, or teeth, or beads. These are there to ensure the coin cannot be clipped by unscrupulous people looking to clip some silver off the coin for their own profit, as will be noticed if all the teeth aren't intact. The same is true for the edge of the coin, as around the very rim of the coin there is milling or reeding, making it a reeded edge coin. We now move on to the obverse of the coin, where we can see the portrait of a young Queen Victoria. This is the portrait done by William Wyon, and is often known as the young head or bun head portrait of Queen Victoria. She's facing to the left and is uncrowned. The only thing in her hair, not even a laureate, is two ribbons, which you can see on good quality examples, and if they're not showing then that shows it's a bit more of a worn coin. Around her is the legend, reading Victoria di Gratia Britannia Reg FD. This translates from the abbreviated Latin to Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith. This portrait was stopped being used in 1887, so this is one of the last sixpences to feature the young head portrait. Now then, we'll move on to the facts and figures of the 1885 sixpence. This coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.925 or 92.5% pure, also known as sterling, silver, before the coins were debased later in 1920. The sixpence was standardised in 1817. The weight was standardised to 2.83 grams, as is this one, and the diameter was standardised to 19 millimeters, as is this one, as were all sixpences after 1817. The mintage of the 1885 sixpence is 4,652,771, so it's an average mintage. Not too high, not too low, nothing extremely rare, or nothing extremely common. The sixpence was of course worth 6 pence. This was 1/2 of a shilling and 1/40th of a pound sterling, back in the pre-decimal money system. In 1885, 6 pence was equal to £4 11 pence today. So the coin had a decent buying power and could buy, a fair few things, as can £4 11 today, but 6 pence of course sounds like a small denomination coin. The sixpence was finally demonetised in 1980 after being a 2.5 pence for the last few years in the decimal part of its usage. The value of an 1885 sixpence, after all these years, is £10 in poor condition, £35 in fine condition, £100 in extremely fine condition, and £195 in uncirculated grade with no marks, wear or damage to the coin. So there we go, one of my favourite designs, a classic coin and a great addition to any collection. Comment down below if you have one. And while you're down there commenting, please do subscribe, as that's truly appreciated by us. And thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed the video, and we hope you will join us again on Bits and Bobs for some more coin videos in the future. See you then.